Hello, Facebook friends. Welcome to Tea Time with Tara and Tina. I'm Tara Watson.
I'm Tina Thurgood.
And hello. What are we talking about today?
Happy long weekend.
Oh, happy long weekend.
Yes.
Yay.
To all the Canucks out there.
Yes. Next weekend, I think, is the American
Memorial Day, right?
Memorial Day, yes. So be patient. It's coming. And I have heard it's supposed to be beautiful weather this weekend. So
it is?
You know, as Canadians like our good weather. So.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So our conversation topic today is the long weekend. It's actually branding.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about branding today. So what is your personal brand? Because, you know, a lot of people think of the fact that, I'm not exactly in sales. I don't really have a brand. Everybody has a brand.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has a brand. If you're a Girl Guide leader, if you are representing your company, everybody has a brand. Mm-hmm. So you are the face of something. Maybe you're the face of your family, right? So everybody's got a brand. So what's your brand?
Well, it's funny because we actually do a lot of training in our company about this particular topic because a majority of our sales and marketing for our products is done through social media. That's just the way they've set it up. They're, trying to go in a direction of the future, which is people are online shopping. So if you're going to sell things through social media, you got to have a social media brand. And when you raised this topic, I thought that's really interesting because a girlfriend of mine just recently finished her basement, and we had some things around the house that we wanted to do, and so she's made some great recommendations to us. And I was just scrolling through Facebook, and I looked in her Facebook feed, and one of the people that she got a quote from was actually they posted, when she posted a picture of her basement in progress.
And I was just talking about
they posted this terrible thing on her wall that getting mad at her that she didn't choose them. Like she was looking for options and interviewing different people for different stages of the basement.
Right.
And for whatever reason, she chose somebody else, and they rented.
Which happens. Yeah. Hello, realtors out there. Can you tell me if somebody goes with a different realtor from time to time? It happens all the time.
It happens. I mean, we run a dance competition. Sometimes people go to another venue, for whatever reason, it works out. Maybe it just jives with them better. But we never take it out on somebody.
How's your brand represented when you react to things like that? Right?
So that particular instance was not good with that person's brand because I'm sure a lot of people took notes.
How many people commented on that one?
I think she at least had 50 or 60 comments.
50 or 60 people that are now looking at that name and saying, I am never doing business with that person because of how they reacted to this.
Yeah.
I mean, they literally, your colors have been shown.
Yeah.
Right?
There's, we've also been, political stuff too. We've been, everybody wants, social media is social as well. But political stuff, you got to try to...
just steer clear of it.
You should steer clear of it.
I try as hard as possible. I must say, there was a recent election that occurred, and it was really difficult to steer clear of it, and I know a lot of people, a lot of Canadians especially, felt very strongly about, I am so borderline saying something, but I'm not going to.
Yes.
For one, because you don't want to bring drama, right? Because sometimes as a Canadian, I'm telling you, if there's an election that's happening in France or somewhere else and you open up the conversation, it doesn't have a lot to do with you personally. So why are you opening up the drama?
Yes, yeah.
Or if you have a personal dinner, if you have a little dinner party, bring it up there if you want, right? Amongst friends.
Amongst friends, for sure, yes.
Don't broadcast it to the general public. You're just looking for some worrisome and... Yeah.
And even if you're like a school teacher or you work for, I don't know, a public service, there's people look up your information.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
so
absolutely. Young people especially, when they're looking to get hired, guess what the employers are doing? They're scrolling through their Facebook feed to see what their brand is.
Yes.
What is your brand? As soon as somebody looks through your Facebook profile, they're looking to see what your brand is.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if you're selling something. You are now going to be a representative of that company. What's your brand? What brand are they bringing in?
Yeah.
So that brings me to another thing of, how does your brand look? When you go on Facebook Live, do you look your best? Have you done your hair?
Okay, for those of you who are network marketing, we're going to give a shout out to Jesse Lee and John and Nadia here because they're the kings and queens of live videos, and that's how they've built their huge $1 million businesses 100% online, and they do little tips on this all the time. So for all the network marketers out there, you know exactly what we're talking about.
Yes.
Some other businesses are sort of catching up and jumping on the bandwagon of doing this type of scenario. So yes. Look at the background of where I hope my kitchen is clean. But
Oh my gosh.
Look at the background of where you're doing your live video.
Tidy up your desk.
Yeah, tidy up your desk.
Like,
lighting,
honestly, lighting is huge.
important.
Lighting,
Yes, yeah. So all of
Find a window. We have windows.
natural lighting.
We use the windows.
Or those halos.
Oh,
some
yeah,
of you,
that's the next investment.
yeah, the next investment. If you're not in our industry and you don't know about using social media as part of your marketing, you need good lighting. I've seen
Yes.
people in other businesses start to try to use the live videos, and they're like in a dark corner somewhere, and like half of their face is like the guy from Batman or something because it's all dark.
Oh
and
my
you
gosh,
know what? I
yes.
still watch it.
Great.
It's so interesting, but
See, this is the thing.
Yeah.
The information is fantastic.
the information is
but you
fantastic.
spend so much time going, oh, I wish she had just done her hair.
Yes. So yes.
Or
yeah.
what's that in the background?
Or whether, you
Looking
get
for things.
You get distracted. So these are just things that we've learned that other people have put out there.
Yeah.
It's working.
Yes.
It's working, right?
It is working. The ones that focus on their brand, focus on their setting, put some, like oomph into when they go out in the grocery store even,
Yeah.
like they know that they are
Well, I have
representing
to
who
say,
they are. Oh
you
yeah,
know,
you're probably
sometimes
guilty
when
of this.
and I go to the grocery store, I just look like me. But
Yeah.
you know what?
See, I know I can pick up potential clients in the lineup
Yes.
for selling houses.
Yes.
So I want to look like I've done something with
Yes,
myself.
that's
Yeah.
funny. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, today it's funny because today is my 2-year anniversary.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes, not for being married. I've been married
Oh,
for
gotcha.
much longer
No.
than that. That's coming up soon though. Today is my 2-year anniversary with the company that I chose to move to, and I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot in the last 2 years. If those of you who've watched some of the posts and things going on in my life, it has been life-changing. To say the least.
Yes.
I'm sitting here on a Friday afternoon of the long weekend, and
But you're still working.
I'm still working. We're still working.
Still working.
but it's
Just not in a
changed.
closed environment with no windows.
Yes, it's changed.
Right.
It's changed a lot.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to say thank you for everybody who supported, and it's only up from here for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
For sure,
Absolutely.
yeah.
So think about your brand. When you go
Think
out
about your
today,
brand.
think about your brand. If you're going to do a Facebook Live, you're going to do a little picture of yourself saying, look at me, I'm doing this. If you're trying to sell anything, just effort is really good.
Yeah, effort is good.
Effort is good. And who doesn't want to look their best all the time? And I will say there are times and places for it as well. If you're trying to promote something that has to do with the gym, and you want to have the sweaty, I've just come out of the gym look, then have the sweaty, I've just come out of the gym look. Because the setting is appropriate.
Yes, yes.
If you look like I'm sweaty and I just came out of the gym and you're sitting in an office, not an appropriate setting.
That's fine. And we're not perfect. We're not saying we're perfect here. Like,
Oh, I
no,
have very bad hair days, and I
We're-
critique myself after
yeah.
seeing some lives. But
Yes.
at least
We're just passing on the information, and it's helped us,
think about it.
and we wanted to help you as well.
Yeah. Hope you got something out of this.
Yay.
Comment below. Tell us where you came in from.
Yes.
Like, share, and make
And
sure you like our page.
Our page, our new page, yes.
Yes.
We keep forgetting the call to action.
I don't know
part
the
of
call
this.
to
We keep
action.
forgetting
Yeah, I
that.
know.
Yeah.
We're
learning.
We're new.
Okay.
Be patient.
Goodbye, mom clothes, Rebecca says. Yes. Yes, that's fine.
Take care, everybody. Talk to you
Bye.
soon. Bye.